Hey guys, just finished doing some work on the forks on the 250SX that I've been restoring, and I'll have another video showing you all what I did as far as cosmetic on it. But I actually had to take the shocks apart to replace these fork boots. So I just went ahead and I pulled them off and I checked all the seals on them. It's pretty easy to do. The only thing I didn't see a video on was actually where you put the new fork oil into once you're done, pulling them apart and cleaning them and putting them back together. So I'll show you that in a second, but taking them off was actually not too hard. If you want to take the whole entire thing out, you can take these two bolts and this top pinch bolt, and then you can just actually tap it down. Obviously take the wheel off, and it should tap right out of there. Now, since mine were in pretty good shape, I just went ahead and I took off this little Allen key bolt here. It was pretty torqued in there, but I managed to clean it out, and I put a little metal pipe on here, so I got it out pretty easily. But you take that off, and then there's your little drain plug here. It's a 10mm hex head. That will drain all your fluid out, and there should be, I think the specified amount for mine was 3 ounces. So if you get about 3 ounces out of it roughly, then you'll know that most likely your fork seals are still pretty decent because they're not leaking and you haven't lost any fluid. So I was pretty happy to see that pretty much all of my fluid came out when I popped the drain plug out. Anyway, you can pull those off. I just pulled the bottoms off. Like I said, I didn't pull the whole thing out, so I pulled them off, cleaned them out, checked the seals, and I slid them back on. Once you put your drain plugs back in down there, if you come up to the top here, this is going to be where you'll actually add your fork oil. So I don't know why, but there weren't any videos for this. A lot of videos explaining how to rebuild the shock, but not very many showing you where you actually pour in the oil. So this is a 22mm wrench on the top here. So you loosen that, and then it's actually inside. It goes right inside of the internals of the shock. So that's where you're going to put your oil. Like I said, look at and see what your specified amount on this one. It's 3 ounces, I believe, plus or minus 0.8 ounce. It's important that you get the exact amount or close, because you don't want to overfill or underfill these, or bad things can happen with your shock. So yeah, you just pop this cap off. I would jack it up, because if you have weight on it, this will have some spring tension on it and it will pop out in your face. That actually happened to me earlier, and it kind of scared the crap out of me. But yeah, that's all I wanted to show you. So hopefully that'll help you out, and thanks for watching.